The head of an Indonesia-based support group for the Islamic State, formerly known as ISIS terrorist group, renounced all ties to the organization on Thursday as police say they are closing in on ISIS backers operating within the country.
The country's most vocal ISIS supporter, Cep Hernawan, publicly resigned from the organization on Thursday in a press conference with his attorney. Cep says he decided to abandon the ISIS support group after he was called in and lectured by the chief of the Cianjur police. Cep says he will return to his previous post as head of the ironically named Islamist reform. Cep says he will return to his previous post as the head of the ironically named Islamic reformist movement. Cep argued that ISIS Indonesia hadn't actually done anything yet, and that the decision to disband the organization had already received the blessing of convicted terrorist leader Abu Bakar Bashir, a man guilty of being involved in terrorist attacks that killed more than 200 people in Indonesia.
Tidak ada tekanan dari siapapun, dan kami juga memang dari bukan tekanan, ada saran-saran dari teman-teman seluruh perjuangan di NKRI ini. Dan juga dari teman-teman yang di luar negeri, ya lebih baik kita Pak Jencap ini melakukan suatu konferensi pers dan menanggalkan pimpinan ISIS di regional Indonesia.
Meanwhile, in Surabaya, the National Police's anti-terrorism squad, Densus 88, raided the home of a suspected ISIS Indonesia member suspected of recruiting hardliners for ISIS actions in Iraq. Police seized a laptop computer, a tablet, an external hard drive, and 4 passports, as well as ISIS promotional materials in the raid. The home's owner, Muhammad Saifuddin, also known as Abu Fida, was deported back to Indonesia after attempting to fly to Syria. He had been accused of raising funds for terrorist activities abroad.
Tadi Polrestabes Surabaya bekerjasama dengan Polres KP3 Tanjung Perak membantu pelaksanaan upaya paksa yang dilakukan oleh Densus 88 terkait dengan penangkapan tersangka atas nama Muhammad Saifuddin Umar alias Abu Fida. Dan alhamdulillah penggeledahan tadi berjalan dengan lancar dan ditemukan beberapa petunjuk, yaitu barang bukti yang bisa diamankan antara lain adalah 1 buah laptop, kemudian 3 buah handphone, kemudian 1 tab, 4 buah paspor, kemudian juga beberapa dokumen yang mengarah kepada aliran-aliran tertentu.
National Police Chief General Sutarman says there are currently 56 known Indonesians fighting with ISIS in northern Iraq. Most were in Syria before joining the terrorist network, but so far 4 of those have already been killed, at least 1 while acting as a suicide bomber.
Di imigrasi, kita pun kerjasama dengan imigrasi. Kita juga sudah koordinasi dengan Dirjen dan Menteri untuk menseleksi betul orang-orang Indonesia yang pergi ke, apalagi langsung ke Irak dan Suriah atau ke negara-negara Timur Tengah lainnya yang memang tujuannya akan ke Irak dan Suriah untuk diperhatikan betul. Itu pesan dari kita. Karena itu kewenangan ada di Kementerian.